And these are the things we need today for our Christmas decoration. And here I have, as you probably already know from us, the wooden bowl that we keep using. Then we have this star, which I once had. Exactly. It was an upcycling project. It used to be a candle holder and there were plates on top. But we had that last year in front of the entrance exactly. Then I have these ornaments, which we also have at Ulke's farm. I promised that I would make a decoration with them. Then I have the bollen moss, and here I have the steck moss and the pin holder. I'm not exactly sure. I have a bit of jute ribbon and also a few orange slices, but let's just take a look, and I would say we should get started. Quickly now, look at the pin holder. We'll apply a bit of Oasis Fix to it, and I will place it here in the bowl. I will press it in, and I think I can take a whole brick of the steck moss because I believe the height is quite good. I'm not exactly sure right now, but I think so. We can try it out. You can still adjust the height while decorating. I will cut off a good half of it here, specifically the smaller half, and I will just place it next to it and also fix it with a pin holder. I just checked with the star, and I think I want to have it centered on the ball and moss here on the step, and that fits quite well because it will be placed directly on our dining table, meaning it will be centered and visible from all sides. Therefore, I think it fits well like this. What I will do now is also fix the star at the bottom here with Oasis Fix and a pin holder. There is a bit more stability, and I will also do this on this side. You could also secure wire with hot glue down here, or a skewer is also a good option. But I have this right here and it's quite good, and now I will attach it on the other side as well and make sure to place it nicely on top. And it's wonderful. It really has a bit more stability, so let's just say it has more stability. I do the same with the ornament, just like this, attaching it here again. It's not a must, but the advantage is that you can also attach it a bit at an angle here. So you can really vary the decoration and its positioning. I will do that here, and I will fix it in the same way on the other side in the lower area. Everything is fixed, and the other ornament is also attached. And now I will take the dry moss that we have here and use it as filler all around, filling in all the gaps here. If you have the opportunity to get bollen moss, that would be extremely optimal indeed. This ball moss that I have here is completely dried out. We have it outside at our tree band, and it is still really green, you know. So absolutely, if it gets moisture outside, it's fantastic. But we will also use this here, and I think it's quite optimal for indoors as well, actually. I will now apply it everywhere thoroughly. In fact, what I'm doing now is taking some pins and fastening them securely to the steck moss. Carefully, of course. I have relatively small ones, but they should work well enough. Otherwise, you can take a piece of wire instead. Perhaps make larger ones yourself, because sometimes that's necessary when dealing with different sizes of materials like these pins, which come in several sizes, though unfortunately right now only having these small ones meant specifically for straw flowers. So I'm going ahead making some myself using this wire, cutting a bit off, fixing onto moss, holding wonderfully, allowing variation length, especially thickness might want, make bit longer pinning everywhere. Everything is super secure. Look, you can really shake it back and forth, and that's of course optimal. It should all dry out, and this will be a proper Christmas decoration that will also be inside our home. It's perfect that I still had the ball moss, but you can use any other moss here. You can also combine it a bit with Spanish moss and curly moss, anything natural. I have this first piece here. Maybe you remember I collected it with Sophie when we made it for the tree in the bucket. Exactly. And now you can also do this. And I think I will make a nice bend here because it needs to be a bit bigger to hold it firmly. But hot glue also holds super well, and you can use that to secure it. I'm going to try to do it with the wire now. Let's make a big one here and stick it in, and it holds wonderfully. You can later decorate it nicely with a bit of moss, and I will do that later. I also have a few branches, and I want to include those as well. I have a big branch now, and I would like to fix it here in the middle with a bit of hot glue. Just be careful. You can easily remove it later. Let's attach it here. You can also do this while the hot glue is still liquid, but I did it too early. You can also lay a bit of moss on it. I think I will do that now. I will just put a bit of hot glue on the moss and press it on. Now you can start decorating with all the natural materials. You could also attach it at the bottom and go around, then fix it here, but I will just take some hot glue again and press it on nicely, wait, and stick it here firmly. You can also turn it a bit to the side. I always find the pine cone with the bottom side up very beautiful and varied. Now I really looked at the candles or string lights, but actually we are using string lights here, and you can wonderfully wrap the star with it. That means the star would then be the absolute highlight. Now practically you can fix it wonderfully with this wire string lights, and I will go around here a bit and bring in a cozy atmosphere. Hello, welcome to Connie Decorates Today, and I have the cameraman with me. Exactly, and I am back from work today. I had to laugh. A subscriber said, if you say that, I will come from work. But done super quickly after work, right, Micha? In no time. Exactly, this is a very natural Christmas decoration for us. We really like it a lot. And just 2 ornaments. Most of you have them for Christmas, and simply decorated with lots of nature. And if you want to know, now we say we include them, right, Micha? On the table. Exactly, on the table. Our new table decoration for the dining table. And dear ones, we really hope that we could inspire you with this natural table decoration idea. Whether it's a sideboard or a cabinet or however you like. I believe this can be placed anywhere. And of course, we would be very happy about a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment and follow us on Instagram, Facebook or Pinterest. Right, Micha? Yes, exactly. The Christmas season is approaching quickly. Even though it doesn't feel like it, it's still really warm, isn't it? Yes, but yes, we are looking forward to it. So stay healthy, your Connie, and exactly. Until then, dear ones, bye.